Welcome to the Books and Martinis podcast.
I'm Priya.
And I'm Mercy.
And this is your go-to book podcast,
where we lift, empower, and spotlight authors.
Grab your martini and follow along.
And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to our podcast. I'm Priya. Cheers! And Mercy's not here today. This is actually the first episode in a long time that I'm by myself because she is out road tripping, guys. She is road tripping with her sweetheart for his birthday. And I am here holding down the fort with my martini. Salud. Yes, it's okay to have a martini here and there by yourself. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not giving you permission, but it's okay. And it's September, guys. Welcome to the fall season. So I have to confess, as soon as October, yeah, that's where my mind is. As soon as August 31st hit, decorations went up. I pulled down all the fall decorations. I went to the Dollar Tree, the dollar store, and I picked up fall decorations. I'm obsessed. I want to absorb as much fallness and spooky season as I possibly can because this summer went by way too quick. So I'm going to soak it all up. I'm going to enjoy it and embrace it. And guess what I did today, guys? I went to the supermarket and I bought pumpkin puree because I be baking. Every fall season, I bake apple pie. I bake pumpkin bread. Last season, I was doing pumpkin spice lattes. Did I say that right? I had one of those handheld $10 things I got from Target when it was okay to shop in Target. And in the morning, I would mix it up with some creamer. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. And I would put in my coffee. So I have plans, y'all. I have plans for my pumpkin puree, and I'm so excited to put it in as many things as I can. I also plan on making squash soup at least once every fall for the last several years since, COVID before times. I would make squash soup and I would bake the squash in the oven and then mush it all up, put all the things in it. And then I would cook it and make it into soup. And it's delicious. And I do it at least once every season because it's a lot of work. It's a lot. I like simple and fast. I'm a New York girl. I like simple and fast, right? Okay, so I'm going off tangent because I'm just in love with fall and I'm excited about it. And I'm sorry if you're sad about summer ending, but I'm here for this. I am here for this 100%. And I know Mercy would agree with me. She is a fall girly just like me. Okay. So this episode is book club. And I don't know if you can see it. I have it on the camera. So our book for September is Where the Library Hides. And it's actually book 2 to What the River Knows by Isabel Ibanez. And I hope I'm saying her last name right. I tend to botch names a lot. And book 1, we read in book club, I think last year or the year before, and it was so good. And it's totally Indiana Jones vibe. If you are a Gen Xer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe an older millennial, you'll know what I'm talking about. Indiana Jones. Yes, it was my jam back in the day. I saw all the movies, Temple of Doom, all that stuff. And this series definitely has a vibe. Now, it's a 2-book series, and this is the last book, Where the Library Hides. And I'm so excited to get into this, to find out what happens with the characters. And let me read for you what exactly this book is about. I got to put on my glasses. Give me a second. I'm looking cute in my glasses. Okay. This is the stunning conclusion to the story started in What the River Knows. Inez traveled across the world to Egypt, seeking answers about her parents' recent and mysterious deaths. But all her searching led her down a perilous road filled with heartache, betrayal, and a dangerous magic that pulled her deep into the past. When Tio Ricardo issues an ultimatum about her inheritance, she's left with only one option to consider: marriage to Whitford Hayes. And you guys, he is so dreamy in book one. The tension, you're just dying for something to happen between the two of them. He's a former British soldier, her uncle's aide de camp. I'm probably botching that too. And one time nemesis, because, of course, they got to do the enemies to lovers thing. Wit has his own mysterious reasons for staying in Egypt. With her heart on the line, Inez might have to bind her fate to the one person whose secret plans could ruin her. What? What? And then it ends it's a lush, immersive fantasy set in historic Egypt, filled with adventure and arrivals to lovers, romance like no other. Yes. You heard that? I just closed the book. And this book, guys, I picked up from my local library here in New York City. I highly encourage you to support your local libraries. They're all dealing with a lot of stuff here in the United States. But if you're not in the United States and you're in one of our European countries, I know we have a big following in Germany and in Ireland and in Dublin. Shout out, guys. And in Canada. Hi. And all over the world. Thank you for listening and watching us. So we are on YouTube. Did you know that? We're on YouTube and it's slowly creeping up. Our subscribers are slowly creeping up, but I have 49 beautiful subscribers. Are you one of them? So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can see our faces. You can listen to our voices. The same thing you listen to on Spotify and iTunes and SoundCloud and all the major podcast platforms that we're on. Make sure you check us out and follow and subscribe. Oh, and by the way, our book that we featured in August. I want to say Alice in Chains because my Gen X brain goes to the band from the 80s, Alice in Chains. Yes, rock on. No, but it's Rose in Chains. It was so good. And I did the audio and it was so good. So make sure you check that out. And our book club loved it. An overwhelming high Martini rating from everybody. So I highly recommend you check out that book. And of course, you follow along for September for What the Library Hides. And before I close, you guys better stick around all of September because next week we have voice actor Amy Landon, guys. Amy Landon. And we're bringing back TBR. We haven't done TBR in a couple months because we've been busy with our summer fun. And we're ending the month with the amazing J.J. Park. She's an indie author who wrote the book Eve's Blessing. Please stay tuned for September. Listen in, join us. Mercy will be back next week. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Cheers. Cheers.